Shaver? Oh, what you looking at, you dog? I'll roll you, your dog. Oi, chuck us a ciggy, mate. You wanna fight, bro? What flavour, mate?
Hey guys, I just wanted to share my skin routine.
Shut your fucking mouth! No problem, John. Shut the fuck up, you cunt! Shut it!
I came to laugh at you.
It's Shopper Reed here. Now it occurred to me there might be kiddies watching, yeah? Hello, kiddies. Fucking hello. Hello.
Fucking hello indeed. How the fuck are we doing, boys and girls? Fucking good to see you all. I hope you're having a fucking brilliant day, night, evening, whatever it may be. I hope you're having a great one, though. For me, it is it's 10, basically 10 to 9 in the morning. My sleep schedule is fucked, but I kind of expected it to be. I knew this year was going to be a bit different for me, and yeah, that didn't take long to come into effect. Can you believe we're almost at the end of January already? Like, what the fuck, man? I swear I'm still recovering from my Christmas Day hangover. But neither here nor there, man. I expected this year to be a little bit different, and holy shit, was I right. So we're back with another Lethal Talk, the stream where I like to go for about an hour-ish, give or take, and hang out with the chat, talk to you guys a little bit more, and go through some shit that's happened that I don't think I've had too much of a chance to yap about. Now, the main thing that I want to talk about in a little bit is the Velma stuff, because I haven't really spoken too much about the Velma stuff. And I saw something, and I can't believe I'm agreeing with these dickheads. I saw something from a mainstream outlet that I'm like, I actually agree with what they're saying here. And that's pretty fucked up and rare. But we will get into that. There's some other few things to go over as well, but we're just going to go for about an hour or so because it's 10 to 9 my time, and at 10:30 I'm going to be on Twitch. We're back with Sea of Thieves. I think Blabs is streaming as well. It's going to be a dual stream. 10-inch gaming fucking Gronk squad. Myself, Blabs obviously, Wicked, and Mozza. So that's definitely going to be interesting to say the fucking least. Is it just me, or is this whole thing fucking shaking a little bit, man? What's going on there? Fucking cut it out, cunt. Maybe I just got to get rid of my... Yeah, that fixed it. Anyway, I see Kenzo. What's up, Kenzo? How the fuck you doing, Kenzo? Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a great day. This dude's fucking memes are off tap. My boy Dan, motherfucking Blackroyd. Warner Brothers makes Disney look like a genius factory in comparison. Those cunts can't even get one thing off the ground without fucking it up completely. I kind of agree. I think the people at Warner Brothers are more fucked in the head, creatively, at least. And that's saying something because Disney's creatively bankrupt as almighty fuck. But I think the people at Disney are more corrupt, if you get where I'm going with that. Warner Brothers, especially over the past 6 months, man, they couldn't organize a route in a brothel. Leave it at that. Oh, Snakes, you watched EFAP of the first 2 episodes earlier. Don't think Fringy will recover. Oh, fuck, man. Goddamn. I've seen a clip. No, I've seen like a couple clips here and there. And oh, man, like it's atrocious. Poor effort across the fucking board. It seems like an attempt wasn't even made. They just went with the cringiest shit they could possibly do. WB's full of cocktails. What's up, Megatron? Mr. Tex. Hello, Mr. Tex. How are we doing? Yeesh. We actually have a yeesh emoji now, Subhuman. Yeesh. We have a yeesh emoji. Fucking hello. G'day, Sean. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Sean, guys, if you haven't already, smash that thumbs up button, you fucking legends. And if you remember, get some yeesh emojis. So Shane, how's it going? Lethal, you fucked up with Jill, but coming on top with Rebecca. Yeah, man. Certainly did. Over on the Hyper Lethal channel, man. Shout out to Skirmitor does the intros. Fucking Biggles does the edits over there, man, and he does a fantastic job. He does a fantastic job of all that, man. That shit goes hard, man. That was a very, very funny one. Fucking solid ass giggle at that shit, man. G'day, Holocron. How we doing, Holocron? Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good day, my sir. This Mozler's News Show, Channel 5. Oh, it would be the best one, wouldn't it? Snakes is on the tipsy side, yay. Your sleep schedule is also fucked as well. You're 4 hours at night and 4 or more during the day. Yeah, that's kind of me as well, man. I get to about 5 o'clock and then I sleep for like 3 hours. It's fucked. DJ Direwolf. Hello, DJ Direwolf. How we doing? We have the world's greatest mod, Jade Shadow. Hello, Mara. How we doing? Yeesh. Hello, Gravy. How we doing? Yeesh. Good to see you, Gravy. Michael Brent. How you doing, Michael Brent? Anime is way more creative than anything that Warner Bros. Or Disney as it comes up with. Yeah, I'd actually agree with that. They should take a book from Avatar: Last Airbender. Well, Netflix is doing one, and I have absolutely no faith in that. But I think when the Zuko movie comes out, I think that's going to be a good indicator of how they're doing over there. Because I think if they fuck up the Zuko movie, they're gonna fuck up literally everything else. If they can't get the Zuko movie right, it's fucked. It's all fucked then. Hello, Julik. Aiken, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Biggles Mets. Oh, Cans, what's up, Biggles? Why is Mozza so gay? I don't know, man. He's the one. You're in bed with him, so maybe he just can't resist your charm, or you can't resist his. My Daphne Velma greater than this shit. I agree. I do agree. My favorite Velma is the live action one. I can't remember the chick's name who played her, but I think we all know the one I'm talking about. Yeah, this one. I like this Velma. This is my Velma. Get yourself a woman that can do both. That's how I like to think of Velma. What was her name, man? Ugh. Imagine if this one got her own spin-off. Linda. Fucking oath. This is the one that should have had her own spin-off, man. I'd watch this one. In a heartbeat. She kind of looks like Elizabeth Hurley in Bedazzled. Bedazzled with Brendan Fraser. Good movie. Very funny. Used to watch it a lot when I was a kid. I've heard they make them all gay. That's what I've heard too. Except for Fred. Fred's a Nazi or some shit. Fucking, it's a Scooby-Doo show without fucking Scooby-Doo. Like, what the fuck? Like, who the fuck even thought this was a good idea? Like, Warner Brothers really is that fucking stupid, man, to do a Scooby-Doo show without fucking Scooby-Doo. Like, that's dumb. That is so dumb, man. It's like a porno without sex. It's like the fundamental fucking part of the whole thing, man. How do you go about the concept of a Scooby-Doo TV show without Scooby fucking Doo and doing a spin-off on Velma? Of all fucking characters. And then you fucking race swap her. You race swap pretty much all of them. Daphne's an Asian. Fucking Shaggy. I don't even think they call him Shaggy or anything, but he's like a black cuck. Like, you take the stoner character and make him black, you know, kind of racist within itself if you wanted to go down that route. But to turn him into a cuckold as well, man. What the fuck is up with this whole thing, man? Like, it's just out of control. It's been out of control for fucking years, man. They fucking... Like, they're pushing all this diversity bullshit down our throats, but they seem to want to make every black dude a fucking homosexual now and turn them all into cucks as well, man. Like, they like to portray black people as just pathetic, weak individuals, man. Like, I'm pretty sure, hey, white guy over here, but I'm pretty sure I speak for most black people when I say they want to see more characters like fucking Spawn. I'm pretty sure they want more characters like Spawn to meet their diversity quota or whatever the fuck it is, man. Like, I'm pretty sure that's where it's at. They want that shit, not this fucking stupid fucking whatever the fuck that fucking cuckold is. Fuck that shit, man. And that's just a common trait these days, man. There seems to be some weird fucking thing about wanting to make black characters pathetically piss weak. They fucking dress them up as women and all this type of shit. And yet Last of Us will have fucking Abby, who roided out of her fucking head with arms bigger than my head, coming out of a golf club. It's terrifying, man. Hey, if I was caught in a hallway if there was 2 hallways and I have to go down one of them and one was fucking Darth Vader doing his Rogue One bullshit and the other one was fucking Abby, I'm taking my chances with Darth Vader, man, because Abby's going to cave my fucking skull in. It's all fucking minging, dude. Fuck, I love coffee. Oh, fucking hell, cunt. G'day, man. How you doing, Machinima Film? This dude does banger videos, man. Banger fucking videos, bro. It's all fucked, man. It's all fucked in the head. Sandro! Good to see you, my boy. How you doing, man? Shaggy is a Wakandan sleeper agent. Yeah. Yeah, very true. Like, look, let's bring it up. Fucking Shaggy, Velma, fucking dickhead. Hey, what the fuck is this? There we go. What is this shit? What is this shit? What the fuck is this shit? What is this? It's fucking stupid is what it is, man. Like, fucking yoinks, man. Jinkies. Bruh. And it's a shame, man, because I like Hanna-Barbera. Like, I like the Jetsons, man. Like, Top Cat. I think Top Cat's like some of the coolest shit ever made, man. I'm a big fan of fucking Top Cat. And, if they were to make a new Top Cat show, they'd probably turn him into a fucking dog, first of all, man. It's just, ugh. God damn, dude. Imagine, oh, man, like, I am praying in my heart of hearts that they stay the fuck away from the Jetsons, man. Imagine if they do a new Flintstones, dude. Imagine a Flintstones, man. What does Fred do? Like, he likes to fucking skip out on his wife to go hang out with Barney and they go be fucking perverts down at the bowling alley, man. Like, imagine, oh, dude, they're gonna fucking do it, dude. They're gonna have fucking Fred and fucking, no, it's gonna be Barney. I reckon they'd cut Barney. His wife, Wendy, will sleep with some dude and Bam Bam won't even be their fucking kid. And they'll make Barney black, of course. And put him in a fucking dress or some shit, man. Fucking hell, man. Meet George Jetson. You know what? I'm so glad is a fucking Betty. Why did I say Wendy? I'm mixing them up. Fucking hell. You know what? I'm so glad is a dead franchise. Fucking Speed Racer. Wasn't really the biggest fan of it, but I'm glad that one never fucking got this type of treatment. It doesn't deserve this type of treatment, man, even though that movie was fucking terrible. But Wacky Races, man. I can see them doing some bullshit Wacky Races revival. And like that would fucking hurt me, man, because I love the Wacky Races, man. Wacky Races PS1 game was a fucking banger, man. I used to play it all the time as a kid. I used to watch a lot of Wacky Races on DVD as a kid as well, man. So yeah, it would suck. It would suck if they did that type of bullshit to fucking Wacky Races. But I kind of see that one happening. The ones I see them going, because look, they're not going to stop. They're not going to stop at a fucking Velma spin-off. They're not going to stop there. Why not? Go through all the fucking old shit you have, man. Do the Jetsons. George Jetson, his boy, all that type of shit, man. And then from there, they're going to go into fucking Space Ghost or some shit. Imagine how they would ruin Space Ghost, dude. Fucking hell, man. All fucking monted shit, dude. But so here's the thing, right? The show has come out, 2 or 3 episodes, whatever it is they've done, and it's been butt blasted into fucking oblivion, right? Now, I saw people talking about how this had actually taken a record away from fucking Dragon Ball Evolution. Yeah, it's beaten Dragon Ball Evolution in terms of fucking bad ratings. Now, that is saying something, okay? This took my attention when I saw this pop up. And I actually agree with this. It is very, very rare that I agree with any mainstream article bullshit because they all have some retarded political or social angle they want to take. It's never just about pointing out this happened at this time and whatever. Maybe a little editor's note down the bottom. This is how the person personally feels about it. But they always we know how they do it. They like to throw in their bullshit. But this headline, please stop hate watching Velma. I agree with this so much. And not just Velma. Hate watching is not the answer. Velma has already been approved for a season 2. Now, in my opinion, I think it was approved for a season 2 behind closed doors before episode 1 even fucking hit the air, okay? I think they'd always planned to do this. But remember what else? Velma had a very strong opening with its first 2 episodes because everyone hate watched it. So when Warner Brothers and HBO Max, when they saw those opening numbers, they were like, we got a banger over here. They know everyone fucking hates it. They see the trailers ratioed. They personally go in and turn off the comments on these trailers. They know that the fan backlash is strong, really strong. They see the ratings. They see the news articles. They know that everyone fucking hates this piece of shit because that's what it is. You don't need to watch it to know it's a piece of shit. I'm not fucking watching it, but they know as well that it's a piece of shit. They don't give a fuck about that. They just see those high view numbers and go, it's a banger. In their mind, it's a banger. It's not about if it's good. It's about, is it viewed and bring us in money? And in this case, the answer is yes to fucking both of them, okay? So that's why that season 2 announcement was announced at that time. Like, again, I personally think it was always going to be a thing, okay? But hate watching is never the fucking answer to this shit. If you are genuinely curious or you want to review it or you want to hate watch it, that's fine. Do not give them the click. Do not give them the view because that are the numbers they fucking look at. If you are going to watch this for whatever reason and you're taking the stance of, I know I'm going to hate it. I am going to hate watch it. If you're going to go down that route, just fucking download it off the internet like a normal person. I don't understand this concept of, oh, I hate everything that Disney is doing. So I'm going to subscribe to Disney Plus to hate watch all their content, which I personally believe will be shitty. What the fuck? You're still paying for it, man. Put it in this perspective. Let's say you want to go to the theater, the cinema, and you want to watch a movie. You want to hate watch a movie in the cinema. You'd feel a little bit weirder lining up to talk to the ticket chick to go, hey, please give me 1 ticket to this piece of shit movie that I know I'm not going to like. That's a bit weird, isn't it? It's essentially the same thing, though. You're just lacking that human emotion where the chick looks at you and goes, you're paying for something you don't like? Okay. That's kind of weird. Now, when it comes to Velma, I'm just not interested in watching it. Okay? But there's people out there that are interested in watching it. Maybe they want to see how bad it is. Maybe they want to review it. That's fucking fine. I don't have a problem with that. Where I think it gets munted is when you decide to give them a legitimate click, a legitimate view. I don't like that. That I think is part of the problem. Okay? Download. It's more, in my opinion, it's morally okay to pirate these types of things. That's fine. Halo, I love the Halo franchise. It's very special to me. It's very sentimental to me in a lot of ways. Did not give fucking Paramount 1 legitimate click for that piece of shit TV show. Not one. And I have no intention of doing that. Hate watching does not fucking work. You think you're watching it to blast it, to tear it to shreds. They don't care. They get the view. That's all they care about. They're happy. That's how fucking Mindy from, I know her from The Office, but Mindy goes to get that tweet out saying, hey, look, We've had an absolute fucking ripper of a 24 hours, you know, we're fucking kicking ass. It's a banger, man. All that type of shit. And it's all hate watching. No one fucking likes this show. The reviews have put this piece of shit in the bin where it fucking belongs. But Warner Bros. And HBO Max, they don't look at the reviews. They don't care. They know it's a piece of shit. They know people don't like it. They just look at how many views they got within X amount of hours and then grand total. So they're looking at it and going, it's a hit. In their mind, it's a fucking hit. And honestly, if you kind of try to look at it from a full corpo perspective, they're right. They are right. You're being played here, motherfuckers. Oh, man, I love fucking coffee, man. All right, let me catch up on the chat, man. Thank you for being here. Smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Now, StreamYards is kind of minging. It's kind of jumping all over the place at the moment, so I do apologize. Let me see what I can do. I see Sergeant Herbs is here. It's a sickness. I completely agree. It is a sickness. I think in a lot of ways, it's kind of like the what do they call it? Stockholm syndrome, battered wife syndrome. It's like, you know it's going to be shit, but you can't walk away from it. You know it's not good for you, but you can't say no. And again, I personally don't have a problem if you want to watch it because you're curious to see how bad it is, or if you want to review it. I really don't have a problem with that. That's fine. Who the fuck am I to criticize someone for wanting to do that? I did it with Halo, and I'm going to do it with Season 2. Who am I to say no? All right? But when it becomes a legitimate view, I just see it as contributing to part of the problem, man. And look, I know a lot of people aren't going to like that, but I don't give a fuck. That's how I see shit. Hey, Insanity, how we doing? You wouldn't even be pirating it? Oh, I have no intention of watching this trash. No fucking way. How have you been, Christopher? Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't think I am. The way I like to look at it is, would I line up? You don't really line up in a cinema anymore, but you know what I mean. Would you line up in a cinema to get to the front of the line to go, hey, please give me one ticket to this piece of shit movie that I know I'm not going to like? To me, that just feels fucking weird. Justice for Dragon Ball Evolution. Get him out. Get him out. I don't watch shit. I know it's going to be shit. My time is too valuable. That is how I would look at it, D-Day. I don't get me wrong. I agree. That is how I would look at it. But again, I'll go back to Halo. I know I'm not going to like it, but I still want to review it. But I don't want to give them a legitimate view. So you see what I mean? But then, of course, there's the flip side to that. If you are genuinely curious and you think you might like it, then by all fucking means, watch it legitimately then. Motherfucker. Clemson PC. Clemson! $50 super chat from Clemson PC. Holy fucking shit. Lethal Legend. No. Clemson PC. Clemson PC is the legend here. Holy shit. Thank you very much, Clemson. You legend. It's too early for me to drink alcohol, but I'll have some coffee for you, man. Cheers. Thank you very much, Clemson. Get some love for our boy Clemson. Fucking legend, man. Fucking legend. Again, 10:30 a.m. my time. So an hour and 15 minutes, I'll be on Twitch. Back to the Sea of Thieves. Got a good team this time. But Clemson, how have you been, you fucking legend? Thank you very much, Clemson. You legend. Legend! Clemson legend. Oh. Thank you, Clemson. Holy shit balls, man. How have you been? How's Christmas? Now, StreamYard isn't showing it, but Michael Hill with a member message says, if they do the Jetsons, they'll probably turn Judy into a lesbian. Oh, God. Yeah. I can actually see that one. Oh, fuck me. Grave A with the member message as well. Never gonna watch Velma or Last of Us. Yeah, me neither, man. Me neither. I know Mara did a review of Last of Us. I watched her review. Well, I'm also listened to it while driving. But she didn't give them a legitimate view. She went about the old Jack Sparrow route to watch that, to review it. And that's what I'm getting at. Like, that's fine. You know, she said in her review, she had some curiosity in her head. How are they going to go about it? She wanted to see how they were going to do it. And she was also probably thinking, fuck it, I could probably review it and grow a channel a little bit. I got no problem with that. I'm all for it. I encourage it. But I think she went about it the right way. It's morally okay to steal from these fucking people, dude. It really is. But Christopher motherfucking Arcella. You guys have gone schizos in the chat today, man. Holy fuck. Thank you, Christopher Arcella. Off topic, but the other day you got manga volume 69 of Tenjo Tengi volume 8 was super hard to find. I think you would like it too. The art and fight choreography is top tier. Fuck yeah, send me a Discord message so that way I'll remember. Thank you. I am so far behind on all my reading. It's disgusting. But my Friday should be pretty open. So I kind of have to linger around on Friday as well. I can't really commit to anything. I gotta keep my phone close to me for the mechanics because of some fucking car bullshit that's going on. So I'd gotta can't really commit to a stream or anything unless they call me early. So I think Friday will be a good day for me to sit down and just catch up on some goddamn motherfucking reading and some shows and all that. My fucking old man, he messaged me the other day. He wanted me to get him Alice in Borderland. He said his friend was talking about it. I'm like, why the fuck are 50-year-olds talking about this? But whatever. And he was convinced to watch it by his friend. So I've got that as well. And I've watched like the first 2 episodes. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Thank you again, Christopher Arcella and fucking Clemson PC. You fucking legends, man. You absolute legends. And shout out to all the channel members as well. Thank you all very much. Because of you, I'm allowed to keep fucking swearing. I would struggle if I wasn't allowed to swear. Thank you. You have no curiosity, but you'll watch Mara's reviews and spoilers. Yeah, go for gold, man. I know a lot of people do that for Rhino with Star Wars. And quite a lot of people do that for me and Halo. So, hey, that's how I would do it too, man. You'd rather feed ducks than watch Velma. I like feeding ducks, even though apparently it's bad for you. I saw your comment a little bit further. It's jumping around, man. Something about the live action Gundam. I didn't see what it said. Sorry, man. My boy Grant McFucking Gregory. What is it? I'll do my Mozza. McGrant McGregory. Mr. McGrant, Mr. McGregory. How you doing, man? You're a fucking legend. Good to see you, dude. They have completely stolen our great memories and love for the IPs. They have destroyed. Snagging a few episodes of that shit is a drop in the bucket. Yeah, I agree. I completely agree with that. I don't see the fucking problem. I really don't see the problem with pirating a lot of these things, and I think anyone would very much struggle to convince me that it's immoral. I think it's morally okay to pirate a lot of these shows and movies and whatever it may be. But I also think you can spend your money however you want. It's a vicious cycle. Brett. Hello, Brett. How you doing, you fucking legend? Good to see you, man. Hope you're having a good day, mate. Tim F. How you doing, Tim F? And look, I'm not going to go over this thing. I just wanted to use that headline as my fucking talking points, man. But like I said, it's extremely rare that I see a headline from something called The Gamer. And I actually agree with them. Look at these fucking pop-ups, man. They are really annoying me. That's pretty much my whole argument with this whole thing. Hate watching does not work. It's okay to watch and review these things, but I think you should download it. And we all know how to do it. I mean, shit. Like, let's not pretend like we fucking don't. Or even just watch it online, you know. We all know how to do it. I don't think, you know, like, come on. Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Internet CFEs, man. How we doing? Oh no! Nitrium! You didn't like the ending / reveal of Alice in Borderland? Oh no! Fuck! No spoilers. Oh shit. Oh well, we'll see. We'll see. At the moment, to me, it's kind of like a I'm getting Squid Game vibe from it. Fucking hell, man. But here's the other thing as well. Where is it? Curious as to what shy turd the gamer approves of. Oh, fucking Last of Us, probably, man. And you know, we had a bit of a rant about it on Gronkin on Dogs. A lot of people are saying the first episode was decent. That's cool, and honestly, it probably is. But I have no intention of ever watching that. How did Attack on Titan end? Fucking terrible. Terrible. Ruined the whole fucking thing for me. Shout out to Biggles for spoiling it. The one time where I was thankful to be spoiled. Not at the time, I was a bit salty. But then when I looked more into it, I was like, nah, Biggles saved me a lot of fucking time. Fuck that shit, man. It's shit. It is shit. It is awful. It is terrible. It's rare where an ending makes not just cheapens, but makes the whole thing pointless. Pointless. It is rare. And they managed to do that. And tinfoil hat theory meant I just do not believe that was the original intended ending. Don't fucking believe it. Something somewhere happened. Some fucking corpo bullshit happened. Because, nah, there's no way. Because so much of that was so well thought out. Don't fucking believe it. Don't believe that that's how he wanted to end it, man. Someone got in his ear. Something fucking happened. Because the Attack on Titan ending made the whole thing pointless. Not just bad. I can deal with a bad ending, but pointless. Like, it's redundant. Absolutely fucking redundant. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Icon with a $7.99 through Super Chat. Thank you very much, good sir. He says, pirate shows, I believe, is a common... Sorry. Pirate shows, I believe, is a common law version of consumer law. If it's a trash product, they don't refund us, so we need to protect ourselves. Yeah, this guy gets it. This guy gets it. Fucking oath, man. Yeah, absolutely. It's totally fine to do that, man. Totally fine to fucking do that. I see Sentinel's here. Hello, Sentinel. How we doing, man? So just out of morbid. Oh, man, I hate by the way they've swapped things over on StreamYards. Let's have a look. Look at that. It's being anal blasted into oblivion. Man, this thing's being fucking pounded harder than a fucking woman who needs a fucking... Oh, sorry, I thought I saw something. This thing's being pounded harder than a fucking woman who needs a plumber, and that plumber's played by Johnny Sins, man. Look at that one. Absolutely love. But geez, for the most part, it's just raw anal destruction on this fucking thing, man. But what I do find interesting as well is the fact that, you know, a lot of dickheads will throw out the word review bombing when it comes to 1-star, but no one wants to talk about the 5-star review bombing, man. No one ever wants to fucking talk about that one, man. Velma's Rotten Tomatoes score tanks after flood of audience reviews. And it's not just the fucking audience reviews, man, that are fucking tearing it apart. No one likes this thing. Oh, fuck off. Fucking stupid ass tomato shit, man. Boom. A 52% tomato meter. An audience score at 6% with 6,373 reviews, man. Oops. Sorry, let me go back a little bit. I clicked on the wrong fucking thing, man. And this fucking Mindy chick, The only thing I've ever actually liked her in is The Office. I liked her in The Office. Office was funny. But, I mean, if you lost Mindy from The Office, man, the whole show wouldn't fucking tank. But I'm a bit of a shill for The Office. I do quite like The Office. The American one, at least. The British one I thought was a bit... not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Not as funny, man. But she was pretty funny in The Office, but you could lose her and the whole thing wouldn't fucking fall apart, man. Hey, no 2 or 3s, all 5s. Hate just got Mindy paid. Yeah, bro, she doesn't give a fuck. It's like buying a DVD of The Last Jedi just to smash it. I remember seeing back in the day, people did that. And you'd be like, well, okay. So you've gone out of your way to go spend your money on a product just so you can destroy it. And it wasn't to be destroyed for like any type of like joke or skit or something like that. You just generally wanted to destroy it. I don't think they fucking care because they already got the money. Who cares? You can do whatever you want with it after you fucking pay for it, man. Like you buy like I don't know, you buy merch from something and then you end up fucking being pissy at that team, person, brand, whatever it is. So you burn the merch. Like all the people that burned the fucking Kanye shoes. Who the fuck do you think he cares? He got your money. He got your money. Once they get your money, they don't fucking care. Or in this case, once they got your view, it doesn't matter. Hate watching. Not the fucking meta. Not the play. Not the fucking play, man. The Office ended when Michael left. I will agree that it dropped, but I still really liked it, man. The fucking Lizard King. I am the Lizard King. You don't even know my real name. IMDb has a 1.4 out of 10. Yeah, it is a record, actually. Fucking nuked from orbit. You still think Cobra Kai is a good show? I thought season 1 of Cobra Kai was good. Like, really fucking good. Season 2 of Cobra Kai, not as good, but okay. Season 3, nah, hated it. When I watched it, I think I like binged a lot of it as well. And as I was watching it, there was a few things I was going, this is kind of stupid. But then when the show ended, when the season ended, I was like, nah, for me, season 3 jumped the shark. It jumped the shark, season 3. Too many conveniences and too many things. I was like, you're like, come on. I understand this is a world where karate is like the be all and end all, man. But I think they went too far. They jumped the shark. And look, to be totally fucking honest, there's only 2 types of people that know karate. The Chinese and the king. All right? They're the only 2. It's called karate, man. Now look out. Look out, man. Chop a man in half, man. Spite watching got The Rock a career boost with Jumanji over The Last Jedi. It's basically the same thing. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I also, the example I like to go to is, I think it would have been Infinity War. Avengers Infinity War. The Han Solo Star Wars movie came out and fucking bombed terribly. Like, it was the first time a Star Wars movie failed to make its money back, right? And then Infinity War came out and at the time broke records. So Disney's sitting there going, who the fuck cares, you know? Still got all the money, man. But that's where it gets difficult because of monopolies. There might be a an IP that's owned by one of these big fucking corporations that you still like, you think is good. Who the fuck am I to tell you what you can and can't like? But it gets hard to support one IP because you like it and then not like another IP, but it's owned by the same fucking corporation. You're like, how do I go about this? And I think that's a question that we have to answer individually. Do you go hard boycott and just say no more? I'm done with all of you? Or do you only pay to see the one that you want to watch, even though by doing that you're still supporting the one that you don't? Or do you just resort to fuck it? I'll just download it. You know, it's really up to you. It's really up to you how to go about it. But in the case of Velma, it's a lot simpler. G'day, Abomination. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Salt motherfucking assassin. Cell Shade. I miss the days when we could just rent movies and shows. Renting didn't count as views or sales for renting. Yeah, those days are kind of gone though, isn't it, man? Like when was I'm trying to remember. Me and my friend were talking about this the other day. Actually, what was the last movie or video game you rented from one of those DVD stores way back in the day, man? Because there used to be one where I lived. There used to be one that was like a 5-minute, about a 5-minute walk. Used to go and rent games all the fucking time, man. Season 3 was kind of yeesh. Have I seen Toss Looking? I've seen the first episode. Not bad. Not bad. Curious to see where they go with it, man. Curious to see where they go with that. I like the idea of Sylvester Stallone playing a mobster. And I can't remember who I was talking with about this, but we're like, the whole plot to that show is basically Vice City. Yeah. Nah, is the first season finished? So I wouldn't mind checking it out. Never liked Karate Kid to care enough about Cobra Kai. So I think the first movie's really good. I like the second. I quite like the third. Didn't mind the fourth one. Need to rewatch it to get a proper view on it. But fucking the Jackie Chan one was AIDS. Ebola ridden fucking donkey ass fucked AIDS. Look out, man. Japanese karate is Japanese martial arts. No. The Chinese and the king, Mara. The Chinese and the king. Nah. I know Mara knows what we're talking about, but Mara needs some fucking education, man. What am I typing in? Walk hard, Elvis. It's called karate, Mara. Okay. Now look out, Mara. Look out, man. The Chinese and the king, Mara. Not the Japanese. The Chinese and the king. Look out. Here we go.
Dang, Elvis Presley, you didn't have to rile them up like that.
What now?
What now? Karate, man.
No,
Excuse me, what?
Huh?
I'm just saying, we got to follow that. And,
Well, sometimes you have to go all out when you're the king and you can't help it, you know?
Yeah, you're the king, man. I'm the king, man. You gotta go out when you're the king, man.
Because there's only one man who's a king.
One man.
God picks him, hand plucks him. One night, God looked
Hand
down on all
plucks
the
'em.
millions and millions and millions of people.
Millions and millions and millions of people, man. And God handpicks them, man. He plucks them out, man. The king.
And he decided which one was the best. And it was me.
The king.
And he plucked me from all those millions and millions and millions of people, man.
Plucked from all those millions and millions and millions of people, man.
yeah,
Listen to this right now. There's two things you need to know.
Two things, man.
I'm the king. And number two is, look out, man. Look at that. They're coming at you. See that? It's called karate, man. And only two kinds of people know. The Chinese and the king.
Oh, what were the two people again?
See that? It's called karate, man. And only two kinds of people know. The Chinese and the king.
Chinese and the king, man. Chinese and the king. Look out, man.
One of them is me.
You're the king.
Oh, see on Memphis. Come on, a little bit of honey and a little bit of Junebug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know why they made that new Elvis movie, the one where fucking Tom Hanks plays the manager. Dude, this Elvis should have had a movie. This Elvis, man, he needs his own spin-off. I'd call it Look Out. Look Out, an Elvis Presley story. Yeah, sorry, but the king has spoken, man. Now look out. I'll chop a man in half, man.
Uh-huh.
Oh, come on, man. Come on. Sitting on there now. Turn around. Sit around. Look out, man.
Look out,
It's
man.
a long game, sir, man.
Well, thanks, Elvis.
Well, I'm on it, man. Come on. Let's go. Come on, boy.
What the fuck was he talking about?
I love that ending. What the fuck was he talking about? No idea what he's fucking saying. So fucking good. So fucking good, man. Now, I've always thought, like, for real, that if you wanted to do a Elvis movie, how come there's no movies about fat Elvis? I want a movie about Elvis when he was fat. It's just kind of swaying there, trying to do the thing with the hips, but he's just off his fucking head on Ventolin and fat and just wants a cheeseburger. Walk On is fucking hilarious. Oh, this is the best John C. Reilly movie. The fucking best one, man. I think this is also better than any of the fucking Will Ferrell movies as well, man. This one's the best, man. All the songs are hilarious. When he goes to record Walk Hard, and then these managers like, you've made me look like an idiot in front of the Jews. You can't do that, man. They own all this shit. And then he's recording, and he's like, well, nothing would, I would like to restore your faith in the Jewish religion. Oh my God, it's so fucking good, man. Look out, man. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, man? Oh, you been doing well? Ugh. Oh, look at Wicked Bar leaves the ladies. In 1 hour, I will be live over on Twitch with Wicked Bar, actually. Doing some Sea of Thieves. Yeah, fat Chinese karate Elvis. Yeah, could beat Bruce Lee. Fat Chinese karate Elvis could beat Bruce Lee. And Mike Tyson at the same time. Both in their peak. Fucking double karate, man. Chop them in half. Jennifer Lawrence invented karate. Karate, man. Step Brothers is good. I put Step Brothers up there, but Walk Hard. Walk Hard, man. Walk Hard's where it's at. Look out, man. Elvis's signature dish is an entire loaf of bread stuffed with peanut butter and bacon. Yeah, because he's the king. Only 2 types of people can eat that and not get fucking diabetes. The Chinese and the king, man. Because God looked down upon millions and millions and millions of people, man. And he plucked one of those millions and millions of people, man, and it was the king. Oh my God, dude. This shit's so fucking wild, man. Oh, Christ almighty. Poor Elvis going out on this shitter. I don't know, man. Not many people have done that. Not many people have done that. A Velma-related meme on the Twitters. On the Twitters. How you doing, Rhino? What did you think of Stranger Things? I haven't even seen Stranger Things season 1. That's just a show I never got around to. Never got around to that. Wasn't Vice City made to be like Scarface? Oh, bro, dude. Yeah. It basically is. Well, yeah, it's the Al Pacino Scarface, at least, not the original. But yeah, pretty much. Now, like, the remake of Scarface, the Al Pacino one, I think is actually the best remake ever made. I think the Al Pacino Scarface, the remake, is just as good as the original. Because let's be honest, it's pretty much the same fucking movie. It's the same movie. Instead of the 30s, it's the 80s. Instead of alcohol, it's cocaine. So whatever was relevant at the time, it's the same movie. It ends the same way. He dies in a big shootout. Kills his friend because his friend marries his fucking sister. Kills his boss to take over. It's the same movie. And he doesn't say hello to my little friend, but he says something pretty similar. He says something like, look at my little friend, or, my baby, my little friend. He says something similar. Very similar, the two Scarface movies. But the story goes that Brian De Palma and Al Pacino went and saw the original movie together, and were both like, we got to fucking do this. It's ironic, hey? Like, back then, a remake you could get away with, but now when a remake comes out, like, it's gonna be fucking shit. Wrong kid, dog. Today's gonna be the safest day ever. Mm-hmm. Did you hear that part 3 of Attack on Titan, the final season, will have 2 parts? How the fuck does it have 2 parts when this is the 3rd part? So it's part 3, part 1 of 2 of 5 parts. We're getting into Kingdom Hearts titles. We're seriously getting into Kingdom Hearts titles over here. Yeesh. Yeesh. Vice City is my favorite GTA. Yeah, it's mine as well, actually. Arkasaur, what's going on, man? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, The English Departed is pretty good. Yeah, I'd put that up there with best remakes. Yeah, that is a pretty good one. That's how remakes should be, just like The Thing is trying to remake. See, and you know what's funny as well? Like, back in the 80s, when they remade Scarface, that was for the modern audience because everything was modernized. Jump forward to today, has a completely different fucking meaning, doesn't it? Huh. Ironic. The Thing and Man on Fire are top tier remakes. Okay, now The Thing, the remake of The Thing, I think is actually better. John Carpenter's Thing is better. But wasn't that like his favorite movie, the original Thing, which is why in Halloween the kids are watching The Thing? Yeesh. Before that shit was over. Bro, this shit doesn't fucking end, man. Fucking Luffy's gonna find the One Piece before Attack on Titan ends. Just let that shit end. Just fucking, I don't know, tinfoil hat theory. They're trying to drag it out, milk it for everything they can because they know it. They know it's bad. The source material is just bad. And I know there's some people here that don't know the ending, and I'm not going to spoil it, but I really fucking did not like the ending. Really did not like the ending. I thought it went to shit. Well, no, I thought it started to go to shit when they started to do a whole bunch of time travel bullshit. I'm like, I don't know about this. And then when I see the ending, yay. Yeesh, indeed, becoming Kingdom Hearts. Fucking hell. Meanwhile, Demon Slayer is taking any relevance. Attack on Titan left. Well, they were kind of going head to head. Because they were both coming out at the same time, and well, at least in my opinion, I thought fucking Demon Slayer was destroying it. The second to last episode of season 2 of Demon Slayer was the best 20 minutes of anime that entire fucking year. It was incredible. Incredible. Looking forward to season 3. Now, a lot of people don't like, that's a bit harsh. A lot of people think the Sword Village arc, which is what season 3 is going to be, a lot of people think it was a bit, whatever. I really liked it though, man. I thought it was cool. I really like the demon that they fight in that as well. Eternal Affairs is fucking dope. Okay, ranking GTAs in terms of best or in terms of favorites? Because in favorites, in terms of best, I think it's pretty hard not to say that GTA 5 is the best because it's just everything, right? But in terms of favorite, it goes Vice City, San Andreas, 5, 3, and 4. We'll leave it at that one just because those are the mainline ones. I did not like GTA 4. I really did not like GTA 4. I never liked it, even as a kid. That game came out in 2008, so I was in grade 8. And even back then, did not fucking like it. The one I liked, which everyone shits on, was Liberty City Stories. Couldn't get into fucking GTA 4, man. I didn't like the characters. I felt it was trying to be a little bit too serious as well. And I'm glad, like, with GTA 5, they kind of went back to the... I think GTA 5 found a good middle ground of wacky, ridiculous, and serious. And on the flip side, I think Saints Row went way too far into the ridiculous. And that's not even including the fucking the newest one. Like Saints Row 2 is peak. I thought that was incredible. And then it kind of does like he ends up in hell, like fighting demons, and Earth gets blown up, and you go and fight aliens and shit, and you're like, what the fuck? What's going on here, man? Whatever happened to in the next remake of Scarface? See, Scarface, the second remake of Scarface, every now and then news pops up about it, but I've been hearing about that since I was in school, man. So it's just bleh. Game of Thrones season 8 is bad. Never saw it. I think that's just the one that like unites everybody to say it's bad. Like, what do they call it? The train crash of TV shows. They're like, holy fuck. So obviously you're a big fan of Game of Thrones. Seasons 1, 2, and 3, fucking incredible. Love them. The Red Wedding is like one of my favorite scenes of all time, man. Loud and proud Lannister over here, man. Seeing like the fucking Starks get fucking stabbed up at that wedding, I was like, yes, yo, that is fucking nasty, man. That shit was nasty. And that's why I loved it. Season 4, yeah. Season 5, I thought was a bit, I don't know about this. I never finished season 6. Never finished it. The last thing I saw was the Battle of the Bastards. I really liked the character of Ramsay Bolton, and then they killed him off. And it just became a thing, like, at the time when the next episode dropped, I just didn't get around to seeing it. And then it was like, oh, I'll watch it next week when I can. And that gap just became longer and longer and longer and longer, and I just never saw it. But like, I think everyone knows the shit show that is season 8. Maybe I should just skip and just go and watch season 8 just to see the fucking plane crash that it is, man, because it is fucking awful, man. I've seen the scene of Daenerys on the dragon where she just starts killing everyone, and I just don't get it. I don't get it, but I think no one understood it. Some people have told me that it could have worked if it wasn't so rushed, because you got to remember, fucking blanking on their names. The two dickheads that made it. They rushed Game of Thrones, get it out, because they had their Star Wars deal at the time. So they just fucking rushed out Game of Thrones, done, we can move on. And they used that Star Wars deal, which was their clout, to get a Netflix deal and then drop the Star Wars shit. So they're kind of snakes. And of course, I've seen the interview where they say, "Oh, we kind of forgot." Like, what the fuck? How do you forget? How the fuck do you forget, man? Did I play the Scarface game on PS2? Religiously. Christmas 2007. I got a new bike. I got Kingdom Hearts 2. And I got the collector's edition of Scarface PlayStation 2 game. Best Christmas of my childhood. Best Christmas of my childhood. Played that game religiously. And Kingdom Hearts 2 is my favorite game of all time. You know, like my favorite franchise. So, oh yeah, I played that game. I had the collector's edition, which had the making of DVD. I watched the making of DVD religiously. Yeah. Very, very, very familiar with it. In fact, I also wanted to get it on PC, but I couldn't find it anywhere. Godfather video game. Yep, played both of them. The first one's really good. A bit tedious because you do a lot of driving and the cars are slow. And number two was interesting, where you had like all like because you're in New Vegas, because obviously that's where the second movie is, and you had all like the favor system. I thought the favor system worked pretty well in that game. But yeah, those all three of those games were bangers. The first, I think I lean just of the two Godfather games. I think the first game was a bit better because you could do some fucking wild shit in that game, man. Throw a fucking stick of dynamite through a shop's window. You're not paying your protection. So you blow up the whole shop, and the whole when you got to like stand over the business owners, you just beat the shit out of them and throw them out fucking windows. And the game had incredible executions, man. Incredible executions. Set them on fire and shit. Like, okay. And one thing that I thought that game did very well was obviously, you know, we all know the scene when Michael stands up and kills what's his name? Salazio? And the crooked cop in the restaurant, where he stands up and kills them both. And the mission for that level is you're the one that has to fucking stash the gun in the toilet for him. I'm like, that's pretty clever. Because in the movie, you never actually see them stash the gun. I'm like, that links pretty fucking well. That links very well. Mafia games were good. Yeah, they were good. I never played the third one, but they were good. Warriors is so underrated. So fucking underrated. Punisher, yeah. Interrogations. I need to bring back some type of manhunt game as well. The driving in Godfather 1 was shit. I agree with that, because it was so tedious. Because you had to travel pretty far between missions, and the cars were slow. It was pretty shit. But, boys and girls, I'm going to be live on Twitch in about 40 minutes. We're going to be doing Sea of Thieves. So that's going to be hella fun. I don't know why I still have fucking John C. Reilly on the screen. But thank you, everybody, for coming out. Before I go, I want to plug something before I dip. Oi, Judikin, what's going on, man? How have you been? Good to see you, sir. So we have the Full Aussie channel as well. We're looking to grow this one. We're going to be doing a few different things on this channel as well. So obviously all the streams get re-uploaded over here as well, and all the clips and all that. Got some premieres upcoming, you know, retards and cars and all types of shit. But myself and Rhino, we've been talking about doing like original content over here as well. So make sure you are subbed over here. You're fucking legends. And on that note, boys and girls, I'm going to call it here. And I'll see you all in about 40-ish minutes for Sea of Thieves over on Twitch. And yeah, have a good day, night, evening. And I'll talk to you a little bit later. Ta-ta. Ta-ta.
Oh, sorry. You probably thought I was a drop bear. Nah, it's me, Bush Barbie. And today, I'm here to talk to you about dingers. Because like you, this bush has seen a cockatoo. Regardless if you like it deep in the bush or prefer it in the outback, make sure you look after your wombat hole. So many critters can get down there. And believe me, it's enough to make your dango go drier than a dead dingo's donger in the desert. So don't do it. Even if he is a fun guy. Yeah, so by all means go wild. Just make sure you take a moment, in the moment, to use a moment, so you can keep the devil out of your tassie and the jelly out of your box. That's it.